back. So we are here with some diverse project called Geocoding, which basically means extracting coordinates, and we will be using the world's most powerful programming language, that is Python. So let's begin with the concept of geocoding. So how geocoding works is geocoding is basically the process of transforming a given set of address into a pair of coordinates, that is latitude comma longitudes, so that we can be able to uniquely locate any point or any address on the Earth's surface. So this address can be in variety of formats. It can be made up of street intersections, it can be made up of house numbers, street names, and postal codes and pin codes, and many more. So we'll be handling all those things in order to fetch out the actual pair of coordinates. So let's see why we are using geocoding. Geocoding has basically two more important reasons, that is virtualization. Presuming the Earth as a global surface, we will be making virtual points in order to get a better view, and visualization means we're having a visualization idea on a global scale so that we can analyze it for further information. And let's see how our geocoding will look like. This is the actual view. This is a very complex view when we have bunch of addresses on a global level, and we'll be plotting this on the Google Maps. But still we have some easier way or slightly little complex way of doing this. What are the applications of geocoding is we can have address data analysis. When we have some bunch of addresses, we can mark them on Google Maps and can extract informations that may not look from a bunch of addresses. So another application is customer data management. If I have a bunch of customer addresses, I could be able to analyze in which area I could open my new shop or new branch, so that this can be effective in deciding and making decisions for further or future outcomes. Another thing is making distributed geocoding applications. For example, like Google Maps. Google Maps is basically working which is behind working of Google Maps as geocoding. So geocoding is basically the pillar or heart, you can say, behind the working of Google Maps. You can create applications like this also. So first of all, what we have viewed is we have seen the concept behind geocoding, we have seen the reasons why we are using geocoding, we have seen the actual view how geocoding will look like, and we have gone through the applications of geocoding. So we have basically, this is a short idea or example how geocoding is working. So we are just importing GeoPy library. So GeoPy library, if you don't have this GeoPy library, you can get pip install GeoPy and you will get this library. You need to see the power or directories inside this GeoPy library and want to explore more, you can just write dir GeoPy and you will get the directories. So basically what we are doing is we are making an object from nominatim, that is nom, and with the help of this geocode function we are providing the complete address. So by providing this complete address, we will have everything in this X. This address, its zoom level, its latitude and longitude, everything. So when I will write print x.latitude, it will print me the latitude and it will print me the longitude. So let's run this kind of example to see how it will look like. So here it is. Here is my latitude and this is my longitude of the given address. This is an address from San Francisco, California. So now I think we don't have some single address to geocode. Assume it we have some bunch of addresses in a CSV file, then how will we be able to do it? So we have been using pandas in order to extract those addresses and transform into coordinates. So here is my CSV file. So this is ID, address, city, state and country. So I have little addresses, but we will work out with this only. So with the help of pandas, I have just extract the addresses. But as you can see here, I have three sections. This is address, city, state and pin code. So we need the complete address. So as my CSV file is looking like this, address, city, state and country, I need to merge and append this thing, city, state and country, into one thing. So I have just appended address with city, state and country. So let me just run this thing so that you can get a better idea. Here is my data frame And now if you are merging this thing, city, state and country, we are just getting the merge thing. So my full address would be 36621 St. Francisco, CA 94114 USA. So we have got the complete address. So now we will be applying the geocoding thing. So whatever function that we used earlier, that is norm.geocode on this complete address, will be using on this file. So we will making another column in the data frame called coordinates, and we will be applying norm.geocode. So let's run this so that we can get an idea. Yes, absolutely, we have got the coordinates as here. This is a very long view, so we won't be able to get a direct view of it. So now let's convert into latitude, so that from this coordinates we'll be extracting latitude and make another column for latitude. So these are latitudes and this is longitude. We are using lambda functions so that it would be kind of easier to work with. But now we need to save this data frame into my CSV file. So for that, first of all, you need to close this CSV file in order to get it saved. So we are just using this. So index equals to false basically means here we have false index, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and up to 6. So if you don't want this index in your CSV file, just write index equals to false. So I'm just running this thing so that my file will be again refreshed with this altered database. So let me open this file. Yes, I have coordinates here, I have latitude, I have longitude, and whatever I have manipulated it in the data frame, the same thing has been reflected into this CSV file. So now the actual work begins. We have the latitudes, we have longitudes. Now we need to plot on the Google map. So what we will do is, we will again with the help of pandas read the CSV file and we will use Google Matplot. This is very important to extract this library. So what we'll be doing is, we'll be locating the latitude, we'll be locating the longitude, we're using state, address will be fetched, and we'll need a L cross B area. So what will the minimum latitude, whatever will be the maximum latitude, we will have an L cross B area to view the exact that portion of the map where our coordinates are residing. So this is a Google map plot. This is latitude, this is longitude, and we will be using some color icon. You can get color icon on anywhere on this www. So we are just 7 addresses, so I'm just writing here 7. So you're converting the latitude, longitudes, and we'll be marking it on this. And gmap.draw function would create an HTML file where you can have the globular view of your addresses. So let me run this part so that we can get the actual output of our code. Alright, this code has been completely run. So let me move to this location. Yes, I have map3.html. So yes, I have these addresses. So when I will zoom this, I will get 6 complete different addresses here. See, I have 6 addresses in San Francisco and 1 in Saint Anna. Yes, so this development purpose work is coming in between because I have not added my Google API key. If you just write your Google API key in here, you will not get this shaded portion, and in this fashion you can create your own Google map file with plotted addresses with different color icons. And in this way you see my library, this my CSV file are also been updated, and you can, in this fashion you can create your own HTML file by creating with the help of Google Maps. If you just enter your Google API key, you will be able to view in a better way, so you can do it with your own fashion. You can manipulate the mean latitude, you can get the zoom level. This 6 is actually the zoom level. If I increase the 6 to let's say 8, the effect will be seen at an instant. So this is, see, I have been zoomed. This is a zoom level, so you can manipulate it as per your convenience. And so thank you very much. The GitHub link of this code is given in the description box. So thank you very much from PyPower.